The nervous system is the body's control center and communication network. The nervous system has three main functions. It senses changes within the body and in the outside environment. It interprets the changes. It then initiates action through muscular contractions or glandular secretions. The major disease affecting the nervous system is stress. Feel like a nervous wreck, tired, stressy, and as if on PPMS, permanent PMS. Sleep is elusive these days. Hard to feel beautiful when physical and mental toxins are building up and weighing me down. Only 20 more minutes to go. I think I can. I think I can. Actually, who am I kidding? I can't. After a night spent tossing and turning, I don't know why I thought jogging would jog me out of this lethargy. Instead of clearing my head and calming my nerves, jogging has just made me feel like a failure. I just want to go back to bed. In case of stress, tension, shock, and jogging failure, this is the wonder drink that's actually going to cure it all. In it, we've got lemongrass. Lemongrass is a really key ingredient in Asian cuisine, and it also revs up a sluggish metabolism. That's going to actually be grated in. So I'm going to grab the grater, a good old trusty grater. So you just, maybe grate like a teaspoonful. Lemongrass has such an evocative flavor. It reminds you of spas, islands, faraway places. Then you need nutmeg. And in case you didn't already know, nutmeg is actually fantastic for cutting starch and fat in your system. And it also is a great body purifier. I think I'm gonna need 2 kernels worth, and that needs to be pounded up basically. I love the smell of nutmeg. It means Christmas and puddings. So I'm gonna grab my teapot. I need to infuse this for a good 10 minutes. Okay, first in would be the nutmeg. A couple of kernels is equivalent to maybe 2 teaspoons. Then the grated lemongrass, a couple of teaspoons. Wonderful smell. I'm gonna grab my hot water. Gotta be steaming hot, the water. Pour that in. I can already smell the mix of nutmeg and lemongrass in there. Very exotic. Now, another reason why this is an absolute wonder drink is that you can actually add whatever herbs you like to the drink, just to give it a little extra touch. I happen to love fresh basil. In it goes. And I'm gonna leave that to infuse for about 10 minutes. I've left that for 10 minutes to diffuse. I'm just gonna grab my glass. Looks like my wonder drink has hit the spot yet again. I feel better already. Taman Sarasi. But I've only just started my quest to revive my spirits. I mean, who needs palpitations, breathlessness, headaches, not to mention jogging? Haven't been sleeping well, feeling a little bit jittery, not very calm really. So I've actually come here to find one of the most effective ways to soothe and calm the nervous system.
Hello, Anita.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How can I help you?
Oh, I'm sure you can help me. I have lots of ailments and problems. Basically, I've got, trouble sleeping at night, and I'm very restless, and I kind of feel that there's a lot of nervous energy coursing through me.
So how long have you been not sleeping well?
Oh, about 2 weeks on and off now.
Okay, not so severe, but I'll blend a couple of basic oil for you to combat your insomnia.
I'm actually a little bit skeptical about these oil.
Don't worry, Anita, this oil has been around for thousands of years since the Romans, the Chinese, the Egyptians, the Arab. These oils have both psychological and physiological effects on human body. Actually, they soothe your system, and they calm, they stimulate, and they also dispel depression.
Yeah, they all come under aromatherapy then. Right, okay.
For your condition, I have these 3 amazing essential oil for you. First of all, I'll give you chamomile. And then chamomile is very calming and sedative. It soothes your system, calm you down, and also lavender. I use lavender as a balancing oil. On your body, you need to have at least a base oil to neutralize the essential oil. And then I'll use bergamot. Bergamot is very good, also a relaxing oil, but at the same time it uplifts your mood.
Now, chamomile, I have to tell you, I hate chamomile tea because it makes me all woozy. I don't feel the effects of it, so I'm assuming that a chamomile oil would be much stronger.
No, it calms you down, but to a certain extent. But then again, you also have to believe in what you're taking, you see?
That's a good point.
Yes.
That's a good point.
You drink it, but you believe in it. That's why you buy.
I believe in vodka.
Drink more.
So how long does it take to really penetrate the system? Is it really that quick?
Immediately after the treatment, massage, it goes through all over your body, through your bloodstreams, and it ends up in your kidney, and kidney will do the detoxification.
Like how long does that take?
It depends on individual's body. Some take a day to 3-4 days, some take a week.
Like aromatherapy is such a romantic job, I think. I can't wait for my treatment.
Let's move on to the treatment.
Wonderful. So tell me a little bit more about these essential oils.
Okay, this essential oil.
Feel better now that I've burned oils to relax, but after spending so much money on them, now feeling stressed again, and poor as well. It's a vicious cycle. Why is good health so expensive?
Staying healthy is a booming industry, and one of the cornerstones of that is the organic food craze. The more natural the fertilizer, the higher the nutritional value, which makes organic food top of the healthy range.
I'm off to see the Chinese physician, or should I say the sensei.
It's my first time in the Chinese physicians. I do believe 1 billion people can't be wrong.
Anita?
Yes.
Hello. Hi, come on in, please.
Thank you.
Take a seat, please. How are you feeling today?
Well, first of all, I'm not really sleeping very well, and I kind of feel like I have a lot of nervous energy in my body. I get to bed quite easily, but I wake up really, really fast. I don't sleep long enough hours.
Right. For the modern medicine, or we call it Western medicine, they believe the nerve system is actually working for the sleep and poor sleep. You know, to nerve system, one is sympathetic system, the other one is parasympathetic. And for a good sleep, you have to fall to a parasympathetic nerve system states. Parasympathetic system is usually make people feel cool and passive, something dark, something very inactive that helps to fall asleep. Chinese medicine is not focusing on the symptoms itself, but rather focusing on how to change the body's situation. TCM actually believes 6 organs meridians, because every meridians that hook up with different organs. So there are 6 organs and 6 meridians is actually nourishing the face color and your skin over here. There are actually a lot of meridians that's, as I say, hook up with different organs. 2 organs over here. One is Xinjing, which is your heart meridian.
All the way the inside up, inside of the arm.
Yes. It actually ended up your
At the
heart.
All the way up
Okay.
there.
Yes.
Okay.
And the other is your liver meridian. And up, it end up roughly over here. Okay, let's feel your pulse, please. And usually we'll start off from your left side because you are a lady. And lady represents yin, and yin represents the left side.
Oh,
All
okay.
right? Okay. Actually, 3 fingers are feeling 3 different organs. This is your heart, and this is your liver. This is your kidney. What I collected from you, the information by looking, by smiling, listening, and asking. The last thing that I'm going to do is looking at your tongue itself. So do it slowly. Yes, but basically what the picture tells me is your body is lacking of qi and blood. TCM believes if the organs is lacking of qi and blood, your complexion or your face color will be changed. All right, Anita, we have already prescribed a Chinese remedies, which is 5 days, twice a day.
I'm just going to go and get this prescription filled. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I will aim for inner and outer beauty. And I will
Right.
come and see you in 5 days.
Sure, I would like to see you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you. Well, as the good physician Bai has told me, if I take my tonic, all will be well. For 5 days, once in the morning and once at night. And if I don't, I'm gonna have to go under the needle.
Probably the best known treatment in traditional Chinese medicine is the ritual of acupuncture. In this mostly painless treatment, a series of needles are inserted into meridian points, spots which affect the 12 energy channels that run through our body. Acupuncture clears away the energy blocks so qi, or life force, can flow. A healthy life force can keep away illness and disease and is the fundamental aim of medical systems. The earliest written account of acupuncture is found in the Nei Jing, or the Yellow Emperor's Classic of Internal Medicine. This document is believed to be from around 200 BC and is one of the oldest comprehensive medical textbooks. Pian Chui, a famous physician of the 4th century BC, used stone acupuncture needles, moxibustion, and herbs to bring a prince out of a coma. Even today, TCM still proves over and over again that it works. The ancients believed it maintained yin-yang energy balance in our bodies, and now it's revived as a leading alternative therapy. The search for the fountain of eternal life has fascinated man through the ages, and Singapore's Teresa Su seems to have discovered the elusive, magical elixir to longevity. At 108 years old, Su is fighting fit and fabulous. For this hale and hearty centenarian, she still keeps herself busy with the work she does.
So I started heart-to-heart service in around 1930 in Hong Kong. Heart-to-heart service looks after poor people who do not qualify for government or organization help. In those days, there's no doctors, so if you're sick, you cure yourself by herbs, which we found from the hills. From our parents and great-grandparents, they know what herb cure what complaint.
Sue's secret to keeping young is very simple. She starts each morning with simple yogic exercises and meditation, and believes in keeping her mind young and agile as well.
So this is one of my enjoyable drinks. It's very healthy, contains a few fruit, nuts, and I drink it frequently. Not every day is the same. Depends what time I go to bed, but set routine. Around 3 or 3:30 I wake up. I would wash, then I would sit for meditation. And after that, I would do my yoga exercise. And after that, I go outside before the traffic starts, before the dust and the noise starts. I would walk around the block.
And what is Sue's ultimate beauty secret to keeping in tip-top shape?
My beauty secret is I have none.
Sue says the healthiest tip she can give is to have a fabulous life filled with laughter and lots of ice cream. Sue is a prime example of how beauty is not about being in your prime, but rather reflected through the eyes of wisdom, grace, and soulfulness. Having friends over to try my stress-nullifying Chinese herbal tonic and a mind-refreshing organic salad that will revitalize our brain cells. Now that's literally food for thought.
So I went to see the sensei, and who would have known there would have been such an exciting recipe to remedy my problems? So she said I had some liver issues, a little bit heated, and it needed to be cooled. We've got wolfberry in here, which is used a lot in Chinese cooking. It's put in soups. What wolfberry actually does is it brightens the eyes. And I've also got foxglove root, which warms, and it also opens the liver, kidney, and heart channels. Take it home, put it into the pot, and boil it for half an hour. You pour in enough water to cover the herbs and top it up 1 inch above. So I'm gonna make this mind-refreshing salad now with some really great products that I bought from an organic shop in Holland Village called Bunalun. There's a whole bunch of really great au naturel stuff in this. Also in the recipe, ginkgo nuts, red dates, and lotus seeds. And just to make it easier for yourself, you should just pre-boil everything. First things, get the lettuce. Butterhead lettuce is best. It's got a great flavor, and I think the leaves are kind of pretty. Just tear that into the salad bowl. A lot of times people actually tend to boil radish, but it tastes fantastic fresh. It has kind of like a nutty smell, and it's sort of very, very refreshing at the same time. And it tastes like a cross between an onion and an apple. Japanese cucumbers, just a couple of them. Next in are like the superfoods. We've got ginkgo nut, which improves memory. I'm just gonna toss that in. Then lotus seeds to rev up your appetite. Last but not least, red dates. That actually fires up the spleen and stomach. You just need half a cup of that. Next in, barley. Barley is a super age defier. It's like a super antioxidant for inside your body. Then good old humble brown rice, high in fiber. You're gonna make an organic salad. You're gonna make a great organic dressing too. Some super organic olive oil. And then you need the juice of 1 or 2 lemons. Pinch of ginger. And then I'm gonna just mix all of that in. You know, the ginger inside the salad dressing actually protects against cold, and it also lowers the cholesterol. Just gonna grab a spoon, And make sure I toss the salad real nice. And then I'm gonna try a little bit. Oh yeah. I'm gonna grab some walnuts just to toss over the top. Walnuts actually help with the health of your gallbladder. Crush that over the top. And then the last little bit, icing on the cake, mint leaves. Crush those to release its flavor. Mint has the ability to calm the nervous system. It also settles your stomach. And I'm done. Mind-refreshing salad, which I think is going to be pretty mind-altering when I serve it together with my calming tonic to my friends.
Sprinkle of walnuts, handful of mint leaves. Toss all ingredients together with organic olive oil, lemon juice, and grated ginger.
Well, here's to...
delicious.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be a calming tonic. So let's hope it helps everybody in their very
We're going to be completely different people.
stressful careers and lives. See? It's nice, isn't
Not
it?
too bad.
It's
Very
actually like a
refreshing.
soup. Yeah.
My mind is being altered as we speak. It's up at 9:30. So refreshing.
Cheers.
Here's to...
Cheers to our good health.
Absolutely.
I think I can. I think I can. Yes, I can. Rewiring the nervous system, as the TCM doctor would tell you, is a concentrated combo of diet, exercise, treatments, and maintaining healthy and positive thoughts. Completing my jog gave me more satisfaction and joy than I expected. I set myself a challenge and finally met it, even if I failed the first time round. My motto is, beauty is most often a question of trial and error. That's why I'm always ready to try, and try again.